Unleash the power of AI within your automation workflows as we connect Deepseek R1 with N8n. First, let's set up our N8n canvas for this integration. We'll start by adding a new workflow. Our first crucial step is to add an HTTP request. This node will be our gateway to communicating with the Deepseek R1 API. Within the HTTP request node, we'll set the method to post then. We need to input the specific API endpoint for Deepseek R1. This is where N8n will send our requests. Next, we configure the headers. We'll add an authorization header, which will contain your unique Deepseek R1 API key for authentication, and a content type header, typically set to application/JSON. Now for the body of the request. This is where we construct our prompt for the Deepseek R1 model. We'll use a JSON format and include the text we want to send to the AI. You can customize the AI's response by adding parameters like temperature, max tokens, and other model-specific settings within this JSON body, referencing the Deepseek R1 documentation. Once the HTTP request node is configured, we'll add a set node. This node will help us to extract and format the AI's response from the API output. In the set node, we'll define a new field. We'll target the specific part of the HTTP request node's output that contains the AI-generated text. For a practical demonstration, let's connect our set node to a write-to-file node. This will save the AI's response to a text file on our system. Here, we'll specify the path where we want to save the file and use the data extracted by the set node as the file's content. And there you have it, a basic workflow integrating Deepseek R1 for a iPod text generation within N8n. You can expand upon this by triggering these workflows based on various events, like new form submissions or incoming emails, making your automation truly intelligent. Elevate your automation with Deepseek R1 and N8, and the future of intelligent workflows is here.